You see the title, so you know what that means. We beat our goal September 1st. It's not September 1st. It's actually August 27th. It is Saturday when I'm recording this because I want to be upfront and honest about how I'm doing things right now. And because, well, it's no money spent and you're here. It is episode 9. Let's go.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
In the mirror, I just practicing my wrist flick. I can settle for a quarter real fast. Need a bare maximum. Word to Khalil Mack. More so ambitious.
Hey, what is going on, Madden family? You see, we reached our 1 million coin mark, and I'm recording this specifically. I'm going to give you guys the exact 1:23 on Saturday is when I started recording this. Okay. So we hit our million coins. We have cards to sell. I'm going to sell some of this stuff for sure, right? We're going to clean up and add coins, but we're going to get rid of our coins. Not all of them, but we're going to get rid of some coins right now. The main reason is there's a slight market crash going on in other places. Legends are really expensive. Even those headliners, they went up in price a little bit. They crashed a bit and then they went up. And I know that we want to play with these cards and do all this stuff, but we are executing patience right now because next week is Campus Heroes. Okay. And that is a big deal. If it is what like last year, that's how you built your team to start the year. And that's our plan to go forward there. And when cards are cheap, training's cheap, and Campus Heroes, I'm going to assume, and this is where I'm putting my chips in, will have training roles of some sort. Good ones? I don't know. Bad ones? I don't know. But we're going to get rid of some coins here. We're going to invest in some cards. Crazy as that sounds. And I know, yes, gameplay, Super Bowl, all that, the run, we're still going for that. We're just going to take our lumps for a couple days, having a now significantly worse team. Now, that kind of sucks, but we have to do that. That is the better way for us. Trust me. I will never tell you guys to do something that I'm not doing myself. So let's go snipe. We're going to snipe some cards. If you're looking to build the best team in Madden, make sure you avoid the packs and save some racks. Heading over to MMOEXP.com. Use my code CC for 5% off. Link is in the description down below. So how we're going to be doing this here is because the market changed, 84s at 20K, 85s at 30K. That is our goal here, okay? That's what we're looking for because you can find these cards. They exist, and I'm having to do it here instead of the app so I can show you guys exactly what we're doing. Like 30,000 right here is fine if you can get it. I'm not the best at doing this on the app, on here. I'm much better on the app. But again, pay attention. Use mutt.gg. That's a resource. Go use that website. It will help you find out what the cheapest training is and how things are affected. It went from 24 yesterday down to 20 right now. That's a really big change. That is like, it's a really big change. So you see some at 31. I don't have a problem with that. But again, I'm going to be patient here and picky because we actually can be with the way that the prices are, how many people are opening packs, doing all this stuff. And we only have 1 million coins here, and that can go really quickly, like really quickly for us when we're trying to buy cards. So again, we're filtered down. Core Elite, 84, 85 by position. You could also do Legends if you really wanted to. If you really wanted to, you could. And then I would use like the buy now price instead of newest. We use newest on the other one because it makes it easier for us. But here, if I want to do buy now, we could try to find some of these cards. People are putting Legends up pretty cheap, but more people are searching for Legends and Core Elites at this time. So there's more of a battle going on. So you know what I don't want to do? I don't want to battle anyone right now. So we're going to go through here just a little bit with you guys live. See, maybe we can actually hit something really good. I've seen these cards in the 20s, and what we do when we get these cards, are we going to quick sell them? Hell no, we're not going to quick sell these cards. Of course we're not. We're just going to hold them, right? We're not going to sell them. We're not going to do anything with them. We're just going to put them in our binder, and they're going to look cute and comfortable, and we're going to wait and see what we want to do with them, okay? That is the important thing. Now 29 is fine, right? It's actually under 21, under 31 would actually be a fair value. Anything obviously much less than that, that's what we want. How much are we going in here? Again, we don't want to risk all of our stuff, but we want to be able to participate in the Campus Heroes promo, whatever it may be. And the reason why we don't quick sell these cards or try to flip them right now is because maybe the training goes up and we can use the training and get cards that way. Or if the cards go up and we want coins, then we can sell it with coins, right? This is really, really important. Saturdays are a really good buying day for us each and every week, right? Each and every week. Watch how training and prices fluctuate going on there, especially if you have a really exciting release of cards. Cards are going to fall for a bit, but then they normally rise back up in a couple days. Wednesday is normally a pretty good time. And you're going to try to get some of these cards and you're going to miss some of them. But again, we want to participate as much as we can. And now it'll probably not be as as cheap as it was last year. Campus Heroes last year was super cheap. So it probably won't be like that. But if it's anywhat the same, you could build you build an amazing team, honestly. And if you're doing this on the app, I know some people don't like to use the app. I have no problem. I use the app all the time. But again, like if these cards go up to 39,000 or something like that, then we're going to take 6,000 coins profit. Or again, we could use the training as necessary. Coin is king. Coin is king. You want to have coins, and this is why we want to have coins. This is why we didn't go buy a bunch of cards this week. This is why we didn't go get Jefferson and Holland yet. We're waiting for their prices. I have no problem paying 200,000 coins for a top tier card. But that's 20% of our coins. That's a lot of coins. It's a lot of coins. I always tell you guys, we operate a week or two behind generally, unless we get a really big old stack. And we also need to see how the rest of this is going to go. We're going to be getting cards next week in the competitive pass. There's going to be an 88. We're going to get an all Madden 89 within there. We're going to be getting close to the Gilmore. Our team isn't going to be really that far behind. It's really, really not. Because we're going to be getting stuff, the same stuff other people are getting. People are just paying so much more for these cards. These legends, Lester Hayes is over a million coins. Like Khalil Mack for 33. That's crazy. That card hasn't been anywhere near that cheap. So I know that this isn't like super exciting to see and all that. I'm hoping you guys are taking in the information. And like, that's the key that I want to sort of put out here to you guys. Take this information in, please. Because I'm not always here to immediately give you the information. And so you need to know how to do it yourself. Right? You just need to know. You need to know. You need to know. And maybe we lose on this. Maybe we do. But we're not going to lose that. What are 85s going to go down to? Training's not going to fall to half. There's no way. This is a very short-term play. And we just have to understand that we're going to sit here for a little while. And, I'm just kind of a crappy team. And I'm okay with that. And you should be okay with that too. You really should. Because this competitive pass for is 2 weeks and it resets. So one of the weeks we can be bad. One of the weeks we have to be okay. And what I will do next week is I will still try to get as much done as I can within that competitive pass. With it, as much as I can get done. I'm going to try. But if we don't get as much done on the head-to-head or the MUT champion stuff, again, that's fine. We have week 2. Right? We have week 2 to come back and smash them when we get, hopefully, a lot of good cards. Hopefully, it's a lot of good cards. We don't know. Campus Heroes is normally a very, very, very large promo, okay? 10, 12 high-end cards, a master, our first master of the year. what was it, Reggie Bush last year? He was a 91. The undercards were 89s. And you're like, you could just get them all for really cheap. They were like 20, 25K for Nat cards last year. It was super cheap. You guys remember that episode? It was crazy. 30. I'll take 30. Justin Simmons is always seeming to be cheap. Kenny Moore is always seeming to be cheap as well. I don't know. Nobody wants their cards, or people just assume that they have less value. But we're going in here. We want to have enough to just do what we can potentially do, and then still earn coins, keep coins, do all that sort of stuff. I hate it for some of you guys who really just want to play and have the best team. You gotta be smarter than that, man. You gotta be smarter than that. I need you to be smarter than that. We'll do a couple more on here. Again, I'm not going all the way in. I don't risk all of my coins, and I never will risk all of my coins on an investment or a hunch or something like that. But we will very clearly put in something in here, because again, we're not going to lose a lot on this. We're not buying these cards at high prices. We're buying these cards at low prices. Really, really low. The lowest they've been since day one, the first day of the game. These are the lowest prices you have seen this year. That is a fact. It is a fact. Okay. If we don't get anything else here, we're just gonna kind of end. And I'm gonna keep going through this and see. Remember when we sold Derwin James for 65 at 50? 50. That's a big drop. 20% drop is huge. Huge drop. So again, however many coins you have and however much you feel comfortable with is when you should sort of be doing this. And you should do this a little bit every weekend. Okay? Not a lot, right? But every weekend, if we see prices drop, invest 10% of your coin stack in cards and try to resell them the next week. What I mean by cheap cards is literally just the cheapest training cards out there, because things will always be coming. If we get Wildcard Wednesday or something and it's flashbacks and they're really good and there's training rolls, training's going to go up. And if that's when we cash out, that's when we cash out. Okay. Are we good? Are we on the same page? I'm trying here. I'm trying to find cards. It's getting harder and harder and harder because it was a lot easier at 11:30 2 hours ago. Much easier. People were dropping these cards just trying to get coins to buy the legends. That's why people sell so cheap. Can we please get no, we can't. I want one more in here and then we'll go away. So for us, we're risking 30% of our coins here. Is about where it is, because even if stuff goes up, we still have coins to do exactly what we want and need. That is fine. We'll take a Micah Hyde for 20. So it puts us at 700,000. That is 30% of our coins. That's what I feel comfortable with right now. That could potentially be a decent amount of training. 89s right now. Let's say that they're 89s or 88s. That's 4,600 train. I would imagine 88s is probably where my guess would be for Campus Heroes. 88s is 4,600 training. So will this allow us to get some cards? It actually would. It allow us to get almost 4 cards, almost 4 88s for 300,000 coins potentially. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. I feel comfortable with this. And again, same way, if we want to go through headliners, a lot of those prices changed and then they fluctuated. I still do want to get some of those cards. I would love to get some of those cards. Will we? Not headline. Yeah, headliners, right? Now, why are they so hard to find in here? Jefferson and Holland. These are still cards I want. I still want these cards. I think they are actually really, really top tier cards. 350,000 coins for an 89 and some 86s. I would rather spend my 350,000 coins on some 88s and some 89s, or 90s. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Good luck. Fingers crossed for us. I'm out. Peace.